Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. Today we're going to push forward from the Crystal Sage bonfire and hope that we can make some real progress. We have a couple semi-tough fights coming up, nothing too insane. The worst part is that I probably can't get much of these crystal lizards, which these are the ones that drop like Twinkling Titanite, and I could probably use that because there's probably some kind of unique bow along the way somewhere that I could upgrade with that. We might get one. Yeah, we got one. That's alright. I'll take that. One Twinkling Titanite. We can always come back and try and get the other ones too, because they do come back. They disappear, but if you log in, log out, or quit and exit the game or whatever, then you can respawn them pretty easily. So, but sometimes it takes a try or two, but they'll come back, and then you can get them again. So I'm just cheaping this guy out. You can't hit us from down there. We're gonna try though. And I'm gonna make it a little bit more fun. I'll come down here and fight him. Boop, boop. But now his friend comes too, so now it's interesting. Hey, none of that. Alright, he's just stomping around. These guys are like, I don't know if they're stronger than the other ones that we saw before, but they're a little bit different because they have the backs of them are full of bodies from these guys. Unlike the other guys that had empty ones or carried soup pots. Or whatever they were supposed to be. We have another evangelist here. Shoot her right in the back of the noggin. She's gonna cast a spell at us, I think. Yep. Oh. Wanna evade that. Let's go down here. Oh, missed that one. Boop. Got that one, but I don't think that was a headshot. Bonk. And bonk. Alright, now she's done. Alright, move away from that spell. I think I might have missed some kind of treasure here. No, that's the one I killed. Oh, don't fall in the pit. Maybe I didn't. Oh, this is maybe what I was thinking of, the Herald's armor. Might end up using some of that. It might be good armor for us. It might have a really low equip load. I'm not quite sure. We're getting into the later realms of how far I've played in this game. I mean, I've been through this area a couple times, but not too terribly far. Only up to Aldrich. So let's see. We're gonna fight this guy here. This guy might be kind of tough because he likes to throw daggers and stuff like that. But we can also shoot him in the head with some arrows. Oh man, 2 in the face. Ooh, he's being a little bit aggressive. I don't appreciate that too much. Go for the headshot. Oh, okay, we gotta get some stamina back here. So he's just gonna wipe us out. He's gonna try and throw some daggers. Just thinking about it. He's good at dodging out of the way of my stuff though. I can't tell, is he using 2 different weapons or dual wielding? I think he's dual wielding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's dual wielding. I don't know, I can't quite tell. He's blocking with his little dagger there now. Bounced right off of his little dagger. Ooh. That's a good one. Even though they're like blocking with the dagger, couldn't you like shoot them in the arm? Oh man, this guy's working me now. Oh, jeez. Those daggers are rough. Those are those bleeding daggers. Okay. Hooah, hooah. I'm just gonna go for a special attack. I don't know how he evaded mine there. Wow. He evaded 2 of mine just by attacking. Go for a quick shot. Didn't work out. He's gonna try and combo us. Alright, got him off of that one. Whew, that was a close one. Does he give us anything? Bunch of souls. Can't argue with that. So you can see in the bottom left I'm using standard arrows and fire arrows right now because we're gonna go into an area where fire arrows might be pretty useful. I might be a little bit early on putting them on my quiver though, because it's not for a couple more little mini zones here. So let's fight this other human guy. I think if you come up here and wow, that's like 4 arrows I just threw away. I think if you come up here and fight this guy before taking on the other one, they'll both team up and kind of pincer attack you. So that's why I made sure to go take on the other guy first. This guy, I think he's easier in my opinion, because he has a couple strong moves with the axe, and he can power it up, and he does. And he can parry you, but he's not, like, he doesn't have as many combo potentials as the other guy. His attacks are easier to time, easier to dodge. He has a shield, which means he can block more damage, but he has a bad habit of just turning into a pincushion like this. And making everything he does easy to dodge. Look, we just shot him in the face when he tried to power up right there, and we get the spider shield for our efforts. So, it's not too terribly bad. There might be some treasures up here. Can't quite remember if there is. There's always a sign that says jumping required, or well, that's actually Prey's gorgeous view, which is actually quite wonderful. Let's take a look. See what we can find on this cliffside here. Anything of interest? Looks like there's a bridge over there with some fires going. Oh, sorry about that. Looks like I cut the recording there for a second. We were just taking a look at the gorgeous view here, and I think I hit the wrong button. I apologize about that. Alright, let's... Oh, there's the treasure here. That's what I was looking for. Titanite shard. Alright. So we got probably enough to upgrade our longbow a couple times, but I think we can get the composite bow now that we have the Paladin's Ashes, so I think I'm going to use them to power that up, and I think that might replace the short bow. I'll take a look at it when I can buy it and see if it's what I need to be doing. So in this little area we have some competition for the best bowman in this world of Dark Souls 3. Because we have some dogs to deal with and some competitive archers here. Well, they're not really archers so much as crossbowmen, so they're kind of cheating, but we'll still consider them rivals somewhat. Take this doggy out, try and weave around these arrows in between the attacks. I found that sometimes these crossbow bolts have a tendency to turn towards you, so you have to be a little bit extra careful. Can I pull this dog? Probably won't be able to kill him, but I'll get an arrow ready. He's gonna come at me. I'm gonna be ready for him. Boop. There we go. I like having the arrow prepared for things now. It's kind of a fun strat that works. There we go. See, as if you're not ready to, or if you're not constantly having to prepare it by pulling it back, you just have it ready to go. Then when the time comes to use it, it's ready. Ah. And I also learned the other day, as you saw, that if you watched the last episode, that I learned that you can also dodge while being in the scoped mode. Oh, that dog just completely wonked out. Let's heal up, just to play it safe. But we're almost through this little area here. Then we'll be moving on, and I don't think we'll ever have to come back here. Ouch. Should have waited for him to fire one more shot. Is there any treasure down here? Oh, there's a treasure over there. That's what I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. If I can run around correctly. I think it's just a soul, but treasure is treasure. Yep, large soul of an unknown traveler. I don't think I've actually used any souls yet, but I have sold a lot of the equipment that I've picked up. I've kept a few like iconic, unique pieces, just in case I want to do something kind of wonky on my next New Game Plus playthroughs and stuff like that. Because I do plan on continuing the bow adventure past New Game. Take out those guys. We're just going to go and get the bonfire here, and then we're going to prepare ourselves to go adventuring in the worst part of the game that I've seen so far, in my opinion. Because it's just gross and horrible, and everything there it's just bad times. So let's rest up, restore our arrows, get our Estus back, and prepare for a nightmare. So this upcoming area, there's lots of things that respawn, lots of things that are really fast, and the game kind of just generally turns it up a notch. Let's see if we can get this item without angering all these guys here, because I really want this item, but I also really don't want to fight these 4 guys. Looks like I can't, so can I just kill one of them and get it? Oh, as soon as I touch it, they get mad. Holy smokes, and they're so fast and weird. And they kill themselves in order to try and attack you. This is one of those moments where I just want to have an arrow ready, because when he goes to do that, I want to just put it right in him. Come on. Come on. I can't deal damage to you if you are not swinging. So come on, swing at me. There we go. Do something aside from put your shield up. But we got an Estus shard there, and that'll really be a huge benefit. I love having more abilities to heal myself. So in this area you can see there's a whole bunch of little skeleton dudes walking around, and they happen to just come out of the ground at any given moment. And they don't really... Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh no, they're throwing up maggots. This is the worst possible situation. Alright, well we managed to get out of that and grab this item over here. The Astora Greatsword, which is actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh, these guys have never been so aggressive with me before. Alright, do I have a thing to get rid of bleed? Do I have a blood red moss clump? I don't have a blood red moss clump. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble, guys. These maggots that I have on me, right? Oh, are they gone? No, they must have burrowed inside or something. Because you see my bleed meter going up there, that means that I have these maggots on me and they give me bleed. And the only ways to get rid of them are to use a torch and burn them off of you, or use a blood red moss clump as far as I know. And I don't have any blood red moss clumps, and I'm not allowed to use a torch because my whole rule is that I cannot at any point equip a melee weapon for anything, including getting rid of maggots. Come on, let me through. Oh gosh, don't corner me again like this. Come on, guys. Come on, this is... Oh my gosh, this is... I'm just toast. I'm dead, guys. I'm just 100% dead. I'll have to see you in a minute here. Yep. Sorry, guys. And here we are once more. My souls are right down there, so let's go ahead and Goomba stomp this guy and get our souls. There we go. Let's get the heck out of this nightmare. I think this is the path that gives all the treasure. I'm not quite sure if I've missed any. I hope not. But I've always just ran through just like that and basically hoped it worked out. So here's one of the... Oh man, I was really hoping that fire arrows would have like a really big impact on these guys that have the maggot things growing out of them, but the standard arrows still do more damage. I just have to not get hit is the trick. But I hope that the fire arrows will be useful for some other stuff later on. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my dog is having a little doggy dream. And up here we have one of the harder parts of this area. Probably the hardest in my opinion for this kind of stuff. Let's see. Gotta pull this guy. And hopefully fight her off. I don't know if it's a her or a him. I feel like it's a her, but I don't know. Could be anything. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Just an enemy that has to go down. Oh my gosh, these things kill me constantly. Because that bleed just kind of, it just sneaks up on you. And if you're not prepared to like deal with these guys that are about to swarm me here, as they did last time, these guys aren't too bad if you can just chomp through them, but I can't do that. And we're actually just gonna not fight any of this. We're just gonna, oh, please don't get knocked off. Please don't get knocked off. We're supposed to have someone helping us right now. Oh, you can see they're kinda helping us. Yeah, the giant shoots his giant tree arrows, as you can see they're all stuck in the ground everywhere here, and defends this ivory tree, or white tree. I don't know if it's ivory, I call it ivory, but I think they're just white trees. Don't know why they're white, or what significance that has, but let's give them a hand, without hopefully getting dropped ourselves. And thankfully we made peace with the giant, so he's our friend and doesn't hurt us, doesn't shoot arrows at us. Alright, that was better than expected. Usually this area is just horrible all the time, constantly, with no forgiving attributes. It's just terrible. But we actually got all the treasures, defeated all the enemies, and didn't die, except for trying to run through the area, but we just have to make sure we avoid that guy. And I don't think there's anything else that's really threatening in this area. We can just unlock a little shortcut here and get a Cursed Ward Great Shield, which is pretty neat. Let's run down here. I think there's there's a ladder we can drop. That'll be useful later on when we want to go down there and fight some of the ridiculous creatures that are down there. I have absolutely no real interest in going down there and dealing with all that stuff. So let's head up here and take a look around. I think we have some treasure over here. Treasure ahead. Thank you very much. There it is. Rusted coin. What do you have to say? Praise the rolling. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Everybody loves rolling through stuff. And we have some enemies over here. We're just going to fight a little bit. It's a little while till we get to the next bonfire. So we'll just take some stuff out and then just call it a day. Oh, I kind of forgot about this guy. So let's take him out. Can I do it? Can I do it without dying? This guy's drinking Estus. What a guy. Come on, man. I thought only the chosen undead's supposed to drink Estus. Were you once a chosen undead? Or unkindled? Or whatever? If I kill you, will you give me more Estus? That would be cool. Don't put your shield... Oh, I said don't put your... I should have been able to kill him, yeah. That works out for me. And there's this guy, he's just like taking a nap. He's like, dude, come on. Making it too easy. I guess when you've given up like that, though. Bonk. Oh, get wrecked. Can I get you again? Bonk. That was pretty good. Making pretty good time through this area, actually. I thought this would be a lot harder. But maybe I'm speaking too soon. Find out. So there's a couple things that I'm glad I have a bow for in this spot. Because these guys have a bad habit of, like, as soon as you walk out there, dudes just want to ambush you. So let's take a look. We can see one guy hanging out on the wall all the way up here. So what can we do to this guy? Can we stop him? He's gonna come flying at us. He's just like hiding right there. I think he's shooting something at us, but he's around the corner so he can't hit us. Let's advance a bit farther. With the bow holding out. Is there... I thought there's a guy around here. Oh, there's a guy above me? Oh, there he is. I thought there was another one, though. Alright, well, poop. We just got that guy. He just went down. I swear there was one more, though. Okay, just be careful. You can never be too careful. And there's that other little gremlin. Oh, there's one up on the thing right here. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of. Alright, he's down. And you're down. Just like that. Well, that was pretty okay. Let's take this guy out. Oh, put your shield up. Okay, put your shield up. Come on, put it down. Thanks. Now we should get ambushed here. Yep. Boop. Boop. And boop. Oh man. Oh man, I didn't realize I was had taken a little bit of damage. I forgot about that crossbow guy. Can we just take you out? Yeah, that works. Okay, maybe I'll switch back to the wood arrows really quick because I'm getting a little bit short on the standard arrows and we still have a ways to go and I don't want to run out. That would just be bad. Okay, I took the item and nothing else popped out, so feeling pretty good. So let's clear out these archers and then I think we'll call it an episode here. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series and I hope you want to see more of the bow adventure. I'm quite enjoying the playthrough. It's a lot of fun for me. Just challenging myself a little bit harder to get through this game. And also, by doing it as a Let's Play, I'm committing myself to completing the game. I'm not going to let this go down. So, hope you guys are having fun, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.